Slow down.
Rosaria,
Calm down. I ran into Jean a moment ago. Lisa was with her. She's fine. That letter.
Sure. If they're not talking about Jean in the letter, then...
Did you really think they buried Jean underground?
So, sister, have you found...
Looking at the map, the perpetrator seems to have marked out an area around Dawn Winery. That's open land, so hiding something there...
Nice work. How'd you think... Although, Dawn Winery?
Barbara, rather than letting your imagination get the better of...
You're right. It's just... It's a little scary, right? That's why we're going with you. What do you... Oh, that's very kind. And you, sister? Will you be accompanying us?
No need. I knew straight away there was nothing to worry about.
Huh? What does that mean?
Nothing. Get going, then.
Barbara, are you feeling a bit better now? I'm okay. Rosaria's right. Better to know the ways of the enemy.
That's right. Let's get moving.
Thank you. All of you. Let's get to the location.
Yep. Go, Barbara, go! Why are there treasure hoarders here? Nice and spicy!
By royal decree, I summon thee! It looks like there's something on the ground.
What is this?
Interesting. Such an exquisite...
Wow, what a beautiful wind wheel aster wreath! And so many paper stars!
Looks like our perpetrator is really just one of Barbara's fans.
There's a note! What does it say? So sorry to get your attention this way. Please accept this wind bloom as a sign of my sincere admiration for your virtue and sweetness. Ha! So it's fraudulent intimidation?
Be it for the gods or that special someone, flowers should be offered in utmost sincerity. It's the most important ceremony of the Windbloom Festival. Flowers of love and blessings sent on such a special occasion. No effort should be spared. Behind the questionable methodology, here we have a meticulously thought out...
Laying it on a little thick, aren't we? Still seems like someone with a few screws loose to Paimon.
Maybe you're right. I think I have a suspect in mind who fits that description.
Who?
No telling now. I'd like Paimon to make a few guesses.
Ah, you're so annoying!
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
We're here, Timaeus' alchemy store.
Did you say my name?
Looks like I beat you here.
So, did you do your homework, Timaeus?
So sorry. I haven't got...
Timaeus, might I ask how you're progressing? Huh? Traveler and friends. Oh, nice to see you again.
Sucrose has me deciphering an alchemical recipe, but my brain is doing backflips. I just don't understand it.
So, in other words, nope.
No.
Oh. Now that you mention it, I can't...
Is alchemy really that mysterious?
But of course! Alchemy is an ancient and mystical discipline. Yet, with the passage of time, those that can be said to have mastered its secrets grow fewer and further between. Yes! That was my thinking, too. But I believe that Mr. Albedo is still painting on the mountain. And we've got lots of research to do.
If you want my opinion, if Mr. Albedo can't figure out this recipe, nobody in Tevat can.
It's a windbloom recipe I transcribed from an ancient book.
Ooh, what if the windbloom isn't a naturally occurring plant after all?
Oh, now that's an interesting take on the windbloom conundrum. You misunderstand. The book doesn't say anything about it being a recipe for a windbloom. The book... Well, actually, it doesn't exactly have the... It's badly damaged and lots of information is missing. Only a few pages of scattered notes. The author mentioned in the notes that the recipe was extremely precious. I know it might seem inconceivable, but something about it being extremely precious...
Huh?
That's an act. Traveler, if I may be so bold, could you take this recipe to Mr. Albedo?
Mr. Albedo should be at the camp at the foot of the mountain.
Ah, the mountain. Now there's a romantic location.
Windbloom, the flower that alchemy made. Sounds exciting! Let's get going! Albedo, here we come!
Add Astro. Add Astro.
Albedo!
Oh,
This is our tone-deaf...
Venti will do just fine.
greetings. I'm Albedo, the
The Windbloom Festival is in full swing. People celebrating everywhere. And
Well, with the Windbloom Festival in full swing, as you said.
we're helping Sucrose. Sucrose gave us some paper. She says there's a Windbloom recipe from an ancient text on it. Neither she nor Tomato...
A Windbloom recipe? I see. This is an ancient language. Even so,
So what could it be?
I could only guess, I'm afraid. In order to reach a conclusion, sadly my hands are full right now. But I can give you a list of...
Okay, job done.
Great work. Let's have a look, shall we? Seems we have everything we need. Now for the alchemical process. This shouldn't take long. There we have it.
Huh.
Is this the Windbloom that Sucrose was talking about? It's just a sweet flower.
Have a closer look. Are you sure it's the same as other sweet flowers?
Now that you mention it, what?
So this is the wind bloom created by following this ancient recipe. And
It does seem like something she would like.
Do sweet flowers this size even count as sweet flowers anymore?
I can say with certainty that yes.
But Sucrose said that she transcribed the recipe from an ancient book. Could it be that...
There were indeed sweet flowers in antiquity. This species has a...
Seriously? Have sweet flowers really existed all that time?
Yes.
Whoa!
Well then, I must head further into the mountain. I still have Traveler. Enjoy the celebrations.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Oh, Sucrose! We've got something for you.
Oh, you're back.
Timaeus, how's that homework coming along?
Did you get the wind bloom? Let me see. Here's the flower he created, but it's just like the wind bloom in my dreams. It's just a sweet flower. No, hear me out. This is a perfect specimen from an ancient recipe. I saw it in my dreams. The tetratanic sweet flower. The what now? The seeds of the tetratanic sweet flower are 4 times bigger than those of ordinary sweet flowers. And the sweet flowers that grow from them are, well, tetratanic sweet flowers. Bigger, stronger, sweeter, and more beautiful. A perfect Tibet species. Oh, and not to mention a perfect, magnificent flower from the far-flung past. Whatever people say, this...
Sucrose is... consistently soup.
I must go and source some nutrients for my wind bloom. Bye for now.
Who knew alchemy could generate such enthusiasm? Now, Timaeus. You'll...
Just finished, sir. Here.
Ooh, here we go. Paimon's...
Timaeus, may I recite it?
You're gonna read it out loud?
Don't be embarrassed. Here we go. Hand in hand with you before the furnace, the flames fail to rise, for they are burning in my heart.
Wow. Sounds so romantic.
Truly, a masterpiece beyond all expectation, Timaeus. You're a natural.
Really? Wow! I had no idea that someone like me could write love poems of any merit. Professor, as soon as I'm done here, I'll...
Music now. That's job satisfaction. And,
Aren't we missing someone?
who could that be?
Oh! Where did Bennett run off to?
Did something awful happen?
happen again. Brace yourself.
All for my daughter.
Barbara, we need to ask you something.
Traveler! Paimon! Mr. Bard! Something terrible's happened! Bennett's gone missing! Missing? You mean he hasn't returned after leaving that day? Yes! What if he's in...
The Thousand Winds Temple.
Huh? Rosaria?
With you all in the cathedral shouting at the top of your lungs.
Oh, Paimon remembers now. He said something like,
There's no time to lose. Let's head to the...
no trace of Bennett anywhere. What's that over there?
Forces? Freezer, someone's coming! Maybe they're here to save us! Traveler, keep your eyes peeled for enemies.
Boba, get your toast!
My royal...
Midnight Phantasmagoria. No rest for the wicked.
Yahoo!
I mean? Even they're surprised by this crazy cell.
Lucky you two got locked on opposite sides.
Oh, what a superior design. And presumably an ancient mechanism is involved.
There's gotta be a mechanism around here someplace.
Stomach rumbling.
You just ate the apple from my bag.
You two seem to have adjusted well to life in prison. We can leave you here if you like.
No, not funny. I'm begging you, all right? Please, find the mechanism.
And open sesame.
Freedom at last.
Very unexpected.
I wouldn't call it unexpected. This was just a normal day for me.
Sorry.
No need to apologize. It wasn't even your fault.
So, let's hear the story.
Wait, what happened with that letter?
Oh, it was just a false alarm. Turns out some fans just...
What the? That's terrible. What kind of a person does that?
Sorry.
Don't be, Razor. I didn't mean... Like I said, there's nothing to apologize for. It was my fault for being so hasty in the first place. I rushed off without giving the map a proper look and ended up in the complete wrong location. But there were monsters everywhere, not to mention ruin guards. You know, those huge things. I guess you've seen them before. But as a first-rate adventurer, I was able to rely on my wits to evade them. The moment I arrived here, I heard a monster's roar.
Well, Paimon's guessed the ending already.
I remember thinking it must be some villainous trap that the perpetrator had set for us. But was Bennett the adventurer, leader of Benny's adventure team, about to back down? No way! So I charged straight in! That's when I found him inside.
Razor, what were you doing at the Thousand Winds?
Wolvendom. Many hunters. Too noisy, so I leave.
So, you came all the way to the Thousand Winds Temple, then what?
Turns out it was no ordinary cell, what with the inner and outer sections. Of course, when I saw, there was a huge crash as the other cell door came.
Yep, just as Paimon
Anyway, why did you come to the Thousand Winds Temple?
Bennett, did you forget about your homework? I'm ready to collect my tuition fee once I've corrected it, of course.
Oh, the love poem. Of course I didn't. It's not like I had much else to do, being stuck in this cell all day and all night. So at some point, I just...
Oh, yeah? Read...
Don't understand words, but feel like Wolfhookthorn.
Bennett, may I recite your work?
Oh, sure. A taste of Bennett.
Yay! A round of applause for...
You and the Mare Javari. So close and yet so far. One at the edge of the world, the other in the center of my heart. Wolfhook and Dandelion, my windbloom offering to you.
Wolfhook?
Yeah, not bad.
It's definitely your style.
Marvelous work! Unpretentious and honest, sincere and evocative.
Thank you.
Bennett did good poem.
Thanks to you too, Razor.
Congratulations! Nice! Still, Wolfhook and Dandelion, can they both...
Oh, that was Razor's edition. I asked him, what do you think the Windbloom is? Wolfhook was his answer.
Yes. Wolfhook? Good.
So, even berries count now?
A novel take indeed.
Ah, I'm so happy. Getting rescued against the odds, receiving praise for my poem. Brilliant! Sir.
Then it's pretty easy to...
That's not quite it. I'm always so unlucky.
Yes, but in
Hey, you should talk.
Everyone, I have an announcement to make. All the poems from the fast track class have now...
Great!
So to celebrate, let's go to the tap.
I'm afraid Razor and I have to be going. He said he knows of some relatively unknown areas worth exploring.
Delved into depth.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Odds revealed by... Brace yourself. Time for takeoff. Delved into depth. Fate is upon you.
You gotta try Dawn Winery's Dandelion Wine.
Hey, Charles, it's up!
Welcome. Have a...
Master Dilu?
Oh, I was about to finish. But you've done the hard part for...
It sure is lively in here.
It is the Windbloom Festival after all. No one... Traveler, will you have a drink? No pressure. It's not a requirement. Soaking up the festival atmosphere is the most... Master Jean wanted me to pass along this message. You've been chosen as this year's Windbloom Star.
Windbloom Star?
The Windbloom Star is one of Mondstadt's greatest honors. Normally only bestowed upon those who have made enormous sacrifices for Mondstadt, or who have truly...
Since arriving in Mondstadt, you have offered invaluable support to its people. This is their way of saying thank you.
I know you will receive it gracefully. Oh yes, and another thing. The Windbloom Star must attend the Windbloom ceremony together with the acting Grand Master. During the ceremony, you will represent the people of Mondstadt in making a Windbloom offering to the Animo Archon Barbados.
But which Windbloom are you talking about?
A good question. Diluc?
Passing on messages and deliberating over ceremonial details. Sounds more like your line of work.
No, Traveler. The Windbloom is always chosen by the Windbloom Star, so the flower offered to the animal...
Whoa! No.
Even the celebrated honorary knight has graced us with their presence tonight. Truly, A good day for a drink.
Well said. So, Kaya, about that tuition fee?
Please collect the goods from Diluc. 3 bottles, as promised.
The better the wine, the higher the price. Just economics.
How are you enjoying the Windbloom Festival, Traveler? That's good to hear.
A toast, everyone, to a happy Windbloom Festival and the free people of Mondstadt. Cheers.
Cheers! What a festival! Now, this won't drink itself.
Don't get bored. Spare a thought for other people. Paimon's looking for good food, not just good drink.
My comeback!
Taverns are so much more fun than cathedrals. Speaking of which, doesn't everyone get time off for festivals like this? Why doesn't the church give us time off?
I was going to say, isn't it about time the tavern menu had a few starters and
Easier
This year's Windbloom Festival, I will make
I doubt
my
Charles is nimble enough to handle...
Another dandelion wine.
This year's Windbloom Festival, I will make my comeback!
Yay!